Mr.
Digford.
Mr. Digford. How may I help you?
I heard my son was being bullied in school.
By whom?
Mr. Roberts, I believe.
Mr. Roberts is the principal, sir. Impossible.
It can't be impossible. He came home crying and said he got hit by a piece of wood.
He was paddled. I mean, it's a punishment, sir.
A punishment?
A punishment.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
What kind? So you pay this man, this barbaric fool, to paddle kids with a blunt wooden object?
If they do something wrong and need to be punished, yes, that is correct. But they're not punished without reason, of course. What did you say?
Reason? All he wanted to do was have a nice day at school. I mean, he didn't deserve this.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to get rid of him.
I can't do that.
Why not?
You can't just have a principal.
He was abusing children.
It's not child abuse, sir. You signed the papers at the beginning of the year saying your son could be paddled if he was misbehaving.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's a paddling?
Yes.
Oh, I thought paddling was like, you know, just like him in a boat paddling.
No, sir.
I didn't know he was going to get hit by, if I knew that, I wouldn't have signed.
Well, ignorance is not an excuse.
Well, alright. So,
he was just doing his job.
His job. So his job is to beat kids?
In a sense, yes.
In a sense? What is this, prison?
No, this is a school, sir.
A school? I saw 10-foot fences around your yard out there.
Yes, you keep the children.
Did you need the barbed wire on top? What are you going to do, climb up there?
Yes, it
has
has
happened. The freaking thing was electrical. It said warning.
Yes, it has happened in the past.
What kind of kid's going to crawl up there on a... Well, can you get rid of him or not?
No. And who are you to ask me to get rid of him? You were in the superintendent's office wearing that.
What's wrong with this? This is my regular... You know what?
You look like a hobo, sir.
You look like a hobo.
Calm down.
You don't tell me to calm down.
Sir, I'll get security on you. No, I'm going to ask you again. Actually, I'm not going to ask. I'm going to tell you what he's going to do if you continue to act this way. He will take my 9-iron and bash your head with it, okay, sir? Mr. Roberts doesn't do anything without reason, okay?
So you're saying my son had to do something wrong?
What did your son do? Please sit down. What did your son do?
He pushed and shoved a kid in school.
That's bullying.
Bullying?
Bullying, yes.
What? So because he did that, he gets hit by a wooden piece of board.
Yes.
He came home with blisters on his ass.
And what do you want me to do about that?
I want you to get rid of this guy.
I can't do that, sir.
Well, you know what? This is a bunch of bull. All right.
Finish that sentence, sir. Bunch of bull what?
Shit. I'm leaving. I'm gonna
get out.
You continue. Come in.
Yeah.
So what kind of...
I'd like to report a murder.
Alright, let me put in here. Or who was murdered?
Me? Me. I was murdered. I was murdered on the center of 5th and Duke at 12 this afternoon.
Sir. Are you an idiot?
What?
Are you a moron? It's a simple question.
No, sir. I ain't a moron. I think you're a moron.
Alright, can you please enlighten me on how, when you were murdered 2 hours ago, how are you sitting in that seat right now talking to me?
I was here.
How were you murdered?
I was stabbed 27 and a half times.
How do you get stabbed 27 and a half times?
The knife only goes halfway in. You know, like right here, your body, it ain't good at that. That's your skin right there. Right
If the knife penetrates your skin at all, it's a complete stab.
No, it ain't.
Well, I'm not going to argue your murder with you. What I just want to know right now is if you're stabbed on like 2 miles.
Right there,
if you're stabbed 2 miles away, like 2 hours ago,
yeah.
How'd you end up walking here to report your own murder?
How'd I get here?
Yeah.
On my own 2 feet.
So, you walked here after getting stabbed 27 and a half times.
It weren't easy. I walked here though.
Where were you stabbed?
My body.
Your body, your chest cavity.
My body, my leg.
Yeah. Your whole body. You were stabbed.
Yeah.
You were stabbed in the legs.
Yeah.
And your thigh muscles.
I don't know what you call them, but yeah.
Alright, so after you're stabbed in the legs, you walked here from 2 miles away.
With these feet right here.
After you were stabbed.
Right here. These 2 feet right here.
Okay.
Them 2 feet right there.
Right there, those 2 feet. Right there. Were you stabbed in your feet?
No, see?
Yeah.
The white.
That. Can you... Alright.
Well, you want me to put my boot back on?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can you remove your feet from the desk? Alright.
I lost my balance because I couldn't.
So let me get this straight. Alright. You were stabbed 27 and a half times. I know where you were, you told me. But so after you were getting stabbed, you got up
and walked here.
And walked here to report you were murdered.
Yes.
Do you know what murdered means?
I don't know what murder means. I know what murder means.
Do you know?
I was murdered. Shouldn't I know what murder means?
If you were murdered, there'd be no way you could be sitting there.
You're an idiot. But two.
Just tell me how you were sitting there when you were murdered.
I'm a ghost.
So you walked here as a ghost. Did anybody else freak out? Could people see you?
No, I can choose who sees me and not, and I want you to arrest the person that killed me.
What did this person look like?
It looked like you. I think you're a twin. You got a twin son?
So you're saying my twin?
Yes.
Came up to you personally?
Your twin came up to me and stabbed me. Right here, everywhere.
Can I see the stab wounds? Okay, that's one. Where's the other 27?
Everywhere.
Can you lift your shirt up so I can see the rest of them?
I could be.
Alright, so, for murder reports?
That's my last weight track after I got done poking your wife.
Alright, you're gonna have to leave.
Hit me, make me leave.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Hit me.
No.
Hit me.
No!
I hit your wife. Oh my God. What happened?
So, think you know why you're here?
Yeah.
Forensic evidence points to you as the murderer of Mr. Johnson. He was stabbed 27 times
And a half.
and
27 and a half.
How do you stab someone half the time?
It goes halfway.
After being hit in the head with this, which caused severe brain damage, it's actually a good thing you stabbed him because he would have never been able to function in society again. So
That's why I'm here. I'd like to report that. This is interview 96 with subject 96. Let's see how it goes. Alright, and what's your name?
Carl Rivers.
Rivers. Don't mind the voices, that's just my associate. And you were thinking about committing suicide?
Yes.
And are you depressed?
Yes.
And have you lived a good life?
No. I want to kill myself.
You don't have to get an attitude. I mean, I'm just trying to help. I guess I'll take that as a no. Alright, do you have any regrets?
My whole life. What the hell?
I kind of figured you were going to do that. Well, you know, you just gotta stop with the attitude. I'm just trying to help you out, and you're making it really difficult.
Sorry.
I'll put this. And why are you depressed?
My life is basically falling apart. Everybody I've loved has moved on and became happy.
Alright, now how would you like this to go down? I mean, what kind of instrument would you like to use?
I would prefer a pistol.
And how would you like, you know, your word, your death letter thing to start out?
Dear everyone.
Alright, well, thank you for choosing us. Hope you are tempted to come back or whatever. Hold on. Must be the next patient or something. Nice to meet you, Mr. Rivers. I'm the Mr. Reaper. Grim Reaper, if you presume. And here's the chosen weapon. And if there are any problems, feel free to call, and I will have someone be right over to help, and however you may choose. All right? I hope we've been to satisfaction. In case you're all, you know, like retarded or something, this was about suicide, and I hope none of you are thinking about it after watching this. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't. But the whole point is, if you're thinking or have any like thoughts about suicide, please contact someone, your doctor, therapist. Let's see. But because there's really no turning back after the rope snaps, or you know, your feet leave the building or in the air, whatever, and or the trigger's already been pulled. There's no turning back from that, and it's, I hate to say, but you know, they look at it as the coward's way out. And I'm just hoping you aren't thinking about that. If you know anybody who is depressed or have thoughts, or you are, please contact your, you know, your local something, or your friend, or loved one. I don't know, but just I'm sorry I had to go down like a comedy way. Just to we like to make comedy skits, and this is a bit more serious one. Hope we haven't really offended you. If we have, you know, please like, comment after we post this on Facebook. And about it. All right. Well, thanks for viewing. Hey, this is K10 Bailey Johnson reporting. We're heading across Oklahoma, interviewing people, and see what they do around here. So we're at Farmer John's house. It's from what the intel told us. So we're about to go interview him. You Farmer John?
Yeah, where are you?
We're...
Hold on a second. Get your ass back in the house, boy! Sorry, I was just reading my Bible.
Well,
What can I do for y'all?
I'm reporter Bailey Johnson.
I was wondering what the hell the camera was all about. You ain't the feds, are you?
No, but we're from...
Well, you sit yourself down. I don't care where you're from.
We're from...
Have you ever sunk your teeth into the Word of God?
No.
Did it here. Take
I've been
this. Take this. Listen to this right here. And when they arose early on the morning, behold, Dagon was fallen upon his face, the ground before the ark of the Lord, and the head of Dagon, both the palms of hands, were cut off upon the threshold. Only the stump of Dagon was left. You tell you what, I can sink my teeth into that. I can just cut this thing. Here, hold this. Hold that. This might be a little bit messy. Oh, what brings you to my house at 2 in the morning?
We heard you work at the, you guys call it a sale barn, I think?
Well, that's actually, I own it. I own it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My God, are you interested in the cattle business?
No, we're I'm a reporter from K10.
I see.
And, we're here interviewing people in Oklahoma about their jobs and stuff.
No.
And,
well, I'm self-employed. I don't believe in working for the man. You know, I like to now, my cattle business, and I'm proud of it. It's unique. I'm not just a rancher. I actually breed my cattle very specific, kind of like the Nazi with eugenics, so it's more like bovine genics.
right. So you're in charge of breeding the animals?
I am. That's right, sir. I'm the head breed master. In fact, do you even know what that is?
Well, I kind of assume that that's when you impregnate the female cow with...
Well, I don't impregnate the female cows.
No, I meant with the male...
No, the cows do that.
Yeah, but
Right.
I meant you make sure they're a specific type of bull.
Well, you gotta keep the lights on so that they stay up longer and they get horny faster. But sometimes I got a little work. Where the hell's the cameraman pointing at?
I don't know.
Why are you laughing, son? Let me go. I got some things for you here. If you're interested in the cattle business.
A bunch of shitload of dogs. You getting this? It's just like that.
No cattle farmer is prepared for his day, unless you have one of these right here. Sometimes the bulls, only have one bull. I can't afford more of the repression and all that. So sometimes the bulls, they get tired, you know.
Right.
They got like 30 females out there. They need a little help. You know, help. Are you interested? It's kind of disgusting. I'm actually kind of amazed that I've been doing this for 50 years. But
You don't look 50 years.
I age well. It's all of the cow sperm. I rub it in. It's like lotion. Well, you got a cow here. Now this is a female cow. Well, she's got their tits down here and everything and whatnot. Her head doesn't move. It's a piece of shit from like dollar store.
Right.
My son plays with this. He's gonna do the same thing when he grows up. That mean son of a bitch. Well, take this. Well, let's say this is a cow's wing laying.
Okay.
Well, the bull's been going at it all day.
Right.
Well, I gotta breed my cows. You know, I can't give them a day off. Hell, it's my livelihood. Well, will you hold this? You mind holding that? Thank you. Just keep it right. Can you lift that tail up for me? This is what you gotta do. You should get someone else to lift the tail. You spit on this, and you know, the bull is here, and if it's not working, you just gotta help him out. You know, there's a little. Oh yeah. No feeling like this in the world. I'll tell you what. get to see the little baby bulls, and you think, those are like my children. You know, the part of me is inside of that cow now. I helped. I made it, and yeah, it's called artificial insemination. I learned that in culinary school.
Oh, so you went to school for this?
Oh no, I was just hungry one day and wandered in off the street. I thought I was a soup line, but turned out anyway. And you know what? You know what pisses me off? Steak. Steak. People that don't raise their own cattle buying steak.
Why does that make sense?
I breed my cows. I want the perfect breed. I don't want them dead. That's partly why I have no money. I don't sell my cattle. I just keep them until they die. Hell, I've had that bull. Well, actually, I used to have a bull. My first bull. His name was Billy. Man, I stroked him so many times, man. We were like brothers. And then one day, I think I went a little bit too hard, and he was exhausted. And I didn't mean to make him a heart attack. I read the Bible, and so Gehazi followed the Jamanin, and Naaman saw him running after me, alighted from the chariot. And I used to have bulls pull my chariot, and sometimes I pull theirs. You should leave. You know, you city folk coming in here with your daggum radios, just thinking, come here, get up in my personal space. You know, get the hell off my property. You're like salt in an open flesh wound, alright? You're like a dry docker. Just no lotion. You're just all up abrasive, and I am filled with chagrin. Okay. I don't know what that is. You need to get off my property. Get the hell, never come back. If I ever so much catch you looking sideways at a steak at Walmart, I'll kick your ass. Get off my property. You too, you cameraman. Whoa. Hey, ooh. Somebody. Hey.
Go, he's crazy.
Well, I think that's a wrap.